Tanya, you good? Zippy Louise, Bella, Deanna Johnson, EQ Matt, Liam, Marcus. Yeah, I'm sound, mate. Tanya Marie, hope you're all good. Had the weekend off the gym, didn't I? So happy days, back in there again today. What's up, Star? Claire, Mel Cooper, Tanya Marie. Just haven't seen the moon. The moon hasn't been out, or it's covered up. Yes, Lee, Pariah, Aidan, he's all good. Michael. What happened yesterday with the football? Man City won Liverpool, didn't he? I think the last thing I seen was a penalty getting taken and it getting saved. But then after that, never seen any of it. Morning chat, join the good cause, RSA's AI. Yes, chat. That's how I'm identifying you. Stephen, top of the morning, lad. Marcus, Katie, Gemma, Williams, Carragher saying 3030. How are you, Ronnie? You chew gum as much as me. And I need to stop because it fucks me teeth up. Cameron needs some kit. We'll go and get it then. Is it warm outside? Yeah, it's just laughing, lad. Just right. It's been raining, like. But I thought 45-minute walk this morning to the gym. 45-minute walk now, back from the gym. Nice. I was going to bomb it on my bike, but I thought, you know what? I like that feeling. You know, when your legs get all tight off the walk. Yes, Irish people. Let's come off the gym, mate. The rain was bad last night. I've been asleep, lad. I've been asleep, lad. How you feel? Free spirit and that. Glasgow boy. EQ Matt, thanks, mate. It's all appreciated, lad, this time of year. What's happening, Redders? Good stuff, Phil. B-Uni, you good? Has anyone ever opened up about battle and received no help? What's battle? Yes, Redders, Phil, top of the morning. See you, Dad, says Nadia. How are you, mate? You okay? Leander, you good? Lad, you reach out for help and no one gives you it. If you don't ask for help, people start giving you it. It's weird, mate. Yes, get back, Shadrach. Colin Henderson. BDB. I'm always up these hours, lads. Always up these hours, mate. Always up with the sun. Normally up before the sun rises, me, mate. You'll learn, hopefully, that these are the best hours of the day. For loads of reasons, mate. Yes, Melissa. I told you about how powerful the moon is, didn't I? You go for a walk in the moon like that, it's fucking powerful, yeah. I told you, go and read it up. You got moon bathing and moon glazing. How are you, Thomas? Best of both worlds, innit? Best of both worlds, mate. Get enough sun and enough moon. Happy days. Tight squeeze, that fella. That's what your ma said to me the other night, you know, lad. It's a tight squeeze, that does. How are you, Lindsay Lou? Thomas, lad. Berkey. Star. Fresh atmosphere. That's what it is. Get out there if you're up. Trust me, lad. Get up. If you're already awake, just throw a jacket on. Don't need to get dressed and washed. Just throw a jacket on and have a little walk round by yours. Feel it. You know, you've never done it before. How are you, Will? Mark, Redders. Yes, love your G. Start having a go of it, mate. Get yourselves out, 3 o'clock in the morning. Nice one, Glasgow boy. Glamour girl, you good? It's dangerous for a woman. Depends where you're walking. It's dangerous for me. Yes, said Brian. That's me with the dog almost morning. It's good on you, Jessica. How come you're up so early? That's the way I am. Yes, Crystal. Vicky. That's the way I am, lad. Hey, Brian. Do what I want, can't I? Yes, Melissa. Mark. I can do what I want, mate. I can just wake up whatever time I want, open that door, walk out and do what the fuck I like. well, I can do what I like within the regime that we live in. Krista said I had an early night, so woke up early. Good on you. Better than Seth than here, says Mark. Morning, fella. Some lad's on his way to work. It's mad, innit? The way... Sorry about the light. It's mad, innit? The way people just walk within a foot of each other and don't acknowledge each other. That's how fucking divided they've got us. They've got us divided at the mind, never mind anything else. I had me meds and woke up now, so up now. Well, good on you, Vicky. Keep it balanced. How are you, Connor? Katie? Do you ever sleep? I see you all hours when I'm working night, says Jay. Yeah, I sleep, lad. My sleeping pattern's fucked though, lad. I smile at everyone when I walk past them. Some blank, some smile back. I know, but lad, it's a fake smile, so you must look fucking strange. Top of the morning to you. So imagine just like everyone you walk past going, they'll think, what the fuck's wrong with that? Fuck yeah. How are you, Fairy Just? Julie. Yeah, bare people, mental isn't there, bro? Everyone's tapped. You're either tapped in or tapped out. Yes, Aidan, if you tapped out, you're the minority. Yes, Fairy Just. Dizzy La, Katie, W amputated, diabetic, hope you well. And you know what? The people you see at these hours, now I'm understanding why you see them, to be honest. Yes, Vicky Boyd, Mark, Wayne. Betty Boo, Vicky, Rogan, Andy lad, Wayne, he's all good, Betty Boo, OB, Michael Louise, yeah, I'm Sam Rogan, just chilling lad, out the gym, just on my way home. Top of the morning to these people, you're just kicking in. Darren G, choose a life, not a knife. L5 alive and critical. Critical about politics, street politics. Yes, Mark. Benny boy, how are you, lad? Always free spirit. More steps, says Mark Burgess. Anyway, so what's happening? Fresh week, Monday morning. The weather's mild, bit wet, but it's cool. I love this weather actually. I love all weather. Oh, nearly got drenched then. I love all weather, me. How are you, Paula? Mad, aren't he? Little crazy trolls creeping in already. Must be on a wage, mustn't he? Yes, Vicky Boyd, Glamour Girl, L23, Paula, Melissa. Any news on that kid? Them kids. I think there was about 3 murders over the weekend, weren't there? That's without all the other ones up and down the country. You had a young girl called Sonia Whitehouse, I think. You had that other girl in Birmingham. You had one in Walsall, one in Birmingham, and I'm not sure whether that young lad's died or not. Remember I was asking about the first time I saw you on that Days Wainstein. No, lad. How are you, Carl? All you hear now, I know. That's why I keep on screaming. Protect the women and children. They're the ones who are most at risk when it comes to... The most at risk on your streets is the kids who are involved in gangland shit. Most at risk in the country are the women and children from the people that are coming through. Yeah, Lily girl, that's it. How are you? HTID. Nice one, Paula. Big Joshy. Vicky Boyd. And it's about not putting yourself out there, isn't it, really? This country's never been safe for a young woman to be walking home at 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. All that's always happened is you've always had like patrol and goody two-shoes that have always been able to monitor. Now that's gone now. You haven't got as much police patrolling, so it's very fucking risky now walking home at 2's in the morning and 3's in the morning, especially when you've got next to nothing on your body. Because these cars and that, you know, you know the way Starmer and that have just relaxed all the licences and all that. That's for immigration, not more than homegrown kids. So they've got like 3 or 4 of them in cars and that. And you know, when we were younger, well, the drug dealers still do it now. You know where the perverted up to fuck and they're slamming it to birds, trying to get the birds in the car and all that fucking horrible shit. Drug dealing behaviour. OB should be a fucking heavy sentence, should be an aggravating feature, that means. But that's why they brought that charge. That's why they brought that charge, and you know, with all the drug dealers. You know, where they're using kids and they're giving them the same offence as if like a man from fucking down there was doing mad shit to a kid It's so when they do the numbers in 10 years, the stats aren't indicating what we all know. You know, 99% of the grooming allegations 5 years ago, because there was no law there, was where it was meant to be. The young girls in Rochdale, Rotherham, Bradford, all them places. But now they brought that new law out for the drug dealers. Most drug dealers get a nick now, they're getting charged up with that same offence. So 10 years down the line, 5 years down the line, when they're trying to make everyone feel like they're doing something, the grooming offences won't tell you the true story. Why? Because most of your lads off our estates will have them offences next to the name, which will make it look like it's balanced. So instead of us all knowing that 99% of them grooming offences belong to certain types of Pakistani men, now in 5 years, because all these drug dealers are getting charged with the same offence, see what they're doing with the numbers. Got the slappers in, people. The kids were being supplied to MPs more like, yeah, you know that OB. Been screaming that from the get-go. Liverpool, mate. Kept a tight lid on Liverpool, haven't they, eh? No one's willing to open the fucking mouth about Liverpool's grooming epidemic, are they, eh? No one, no lad. AI discussing gang recruitment, share insights. That's what AI's just said in the comments section. Well, that's what used to happen, mate. Betty Boo and Ola, they always come in to watch. Why? Because he's a little weird one, isn't he? Probably sitting there wired off the weekend. He's back on the sniff and that now, isn't he? So all I've got to do is just sit back and watch it unfold. How are you, Jim? Wayne? Mark? Just let it unfold, huh? Watch him. Fucking liar, sending me scatty. Fucking mad, aren't they, some of them immigrants, like, they get kitted up to fuck. How are you checking? Sandra? Natalie? It's always like this, you know, when I've got a new platform. You know, they're coming in the fucking 20s a day, so I've just got to keep on removing them. Yes, Natalie. Brutal truth. Days like this. Run from the swim. Well, good on you, days like this. Alex Phillip, you drink, we know. What I give a fuck? You fucking creature. Get out of here. You drink. You have always been honest and safeguarding women and children. You know that, Betty. Been screaming it for 8 years. Nothing's changed with me, like. Just got more passionate about it. You know what happens, don't you? Yes, Ruthie. Kings of Scotland. Mary. You know what happens, don't you? If you become focused on something, the depth of your passion towards it gets deeper and deeper. It doesn't, if you're real. Look, I'm not just touching on subjects 8 years ago trying to stay relevant. The subjects I'm talking about 8 years ago, 6 years ago, 4 years ago, 2 years ago, a month ago, still speaking on them now. Yes, Melissa. You will see content of me from fucking when I first got out of jail. And the narrative and the shit that's coming out of my mouth has not changed once. True to the core, stick to the programme. Brian, free Palestine. Oh, let's get rid of him then. Look for the fucking kip here. Ta-ra, you dickhead. Why they not got you on Misfits? Because they know I wouldn't go on it. They wouldn't lower themselves to offer me it because they know they'd get fucked off. That's why I'm not in there. It's all corrupt to fuck. You know, Darren Till was fucking steroided out of his fucking head on that last fight. Hey, KSI knows. That's why he's bailed. What about Carragher? Yes, Lulu, Kim, Tomlin Ford. I'll do a video on Carragher. I'll speak about Carragher in a bit. Katie. But I've been telling you, haven't I? I've been telling you, mate, that the rich and famous people, the ones that are always on the BBC, the ones that are always on these channels, the ones that are always on these channels, they're all in the pockets of the same firm. Doesn't matter what ball player it is, doesn't matter what boxer or what fighter it is, they're all on the same pay sheet. What you'll notice is they don't talk about the real shit that's happening in the city of Liverpool. They won't talk about the drug dealers. They won't talk about the... Why? Because they're rich and famous, mate. You've got the politicians and the famous. It's always been the case, like. They're all the same firm. It's all the same firm, trust me. You need to understand, when you've got Steven Gerrard quiet for 3 or 4 years, and then all of a sudden he's just getting thrown right across your telly, you've got to understand, in a couple of months he's going to start chatting shit for Labour. Just like Carragher now chatting shit for Labour. I'm a Scouser and that's what we do. Well, let me tell you, Jamie Carragher, that's not what we fucking do, you rich shithouse. Anyway, I'll do a video on him. I've done a few videos anyway, didn't I? You see the one about Gerrard? I've already done it on him, haven't I? Done one on Carragher, done one on Gerrard, didn't I? Bigging them up for all the boss work they do in the community. Sarcastic to fuck. They don't do none of that. When you see that video of me bigging Jamie Carragher up and bigging Steven Gerrard up, that's me ripping into them, letting them know. They don't do nothing like that for our communities. That's what they should be doing. So I'll do more, innit? And this is what you've got. You've got dickhead footballers who have always been around politics because they've been used by politics. Here they are now as pundits trying to become politicians. Your Gary Nevilles, your Gary Linekers, your fucking your thingy right. All these are all little agents, these. Think about it. Who was the first man in football to wear a dress? Who was the first man in football to wear a dress? Yes, Jackie. Mark. Get out of here, you helmet. Look at the state of you. Hey. On your bike, kid. Beckham. That's it, Kim. Who was David Beckham? Where's he now? Who was the first billionaire in football? How many girls did Beckham's wife turn into slappers? Well, let me correct that. The first couple who became a billionaire from football. Beckham and his bird, weren't it? So you need to understand they are what they are, mate. And when they fall foul, they get exposed in the papers, you know, like Rooney. When they stop playing ball, they start getting shamed and named in papers and news articles and that, so they get back on board. But it is OB, humiliation. Humiliate them in public, don't they? And this is what you're seeing now, where you've got the BBC, them two main heads just being sacked. They've been sacked on the back of Israel. What you're going to see now, because Starmer stated Palestine as a state, what you're seeing now, you know, when all the computers got hacked at M&S, you know, when all the systems have been getting hacked at these big shops and all these big outlets, that's the Israelis fucking it. Israelis are fucking with the infrastructures now and everything they've got. Well, they are who they are, aren't they? They're the most powerful country in the world, aren't they? Like they got the most powerful army in the world, Israel. You just don't understand it, yeah. I think I don't know why I keep on thinking it, mate, but I just think, and it's going to sound a bit mad this for people. How are you, Kelly, mate? But I'm starting to form the opinion that Israel basically is Nazi Germany. It's the bloodline of the Germans. Trust me, I feel like all the countries are the same as them, but we just don't know it yet. Straight up, so think about it. Before them people was placed in Palestine, where did they come from? Come from Germany, as if they were Jews. Now, if you think of the Polish, you think of the Ukrainians, you think of all them countries there, Hungary, all these, without them understanding it, are probably the German bloodline, aren't they? If you start thinking about the Queen, her husband, the Windsors, they're all German bloodlines. Still all there, isn't it? Hasn't gone fucking nowhere, all that shit. We're just oblivious to it. Yes, Vicky, Kelly, Emma, Paula G, Becky Led. Google what they did with the pages. Sorry, mate. What they did with the pages. What they can do with your phones. So I was thinking this yesterday. There's a lot of people, including myself, to be honest. This is why I was thinking it. You've seen a little transition where the Israelis bought it, didn't you? They bought TikTok, didn't they? They bought TikTok, and I had a little month where I could say what the fuck I like and not get kicked off. Remember? The month just gone. But what I'm saying is this, you know, when your phone's dead, I don't mean dead, you know, when you lock your screen on your phone and you put your phone on the side, what's saying they can't, these phones can't give out frequencies that make you fucking want to go asleep? How are you, Kev? Do you understand what I mean? If you've got one of these phones within fucking 5 foot of you, you can turn these frequency on and it makes you tired. I was thinking that because I was thinking, why the fuck am I getting tired for nothing? And the only thing I've got in my hand is the phone. Straight up, lah. Think about it. How are you, Soz? Think about it. You get tired in the day for no fucking reason other than you've got that phone in your hand. Or you've got that phone on your inside pocket, or you've got that phone next to your fucking thigh in a pocket. And I'm seeing loads of people saying, oh, I'm just getting tired for nothing. And we're automatically putting it down to the flus and the illnesses, and they're saying it's to do with the flus and the illnesses, when in reality it's probably the shit they're projecting from these fucking phones. Never seen it this busy, to be honest. Have you noticed, say you've got your phone on charge and the wire is across by your wrist, have you seen how stiff your arm goes off it? They did a film about the mobile phone frequency, says Iceman. Yes, Nan and Ned. I never took them. Wayne Steins, Suzanne. Look, I said the other day to you, didn't I? This 5G and them jabs that loads of people got, that's to connect you to that system. Got Jake saying low testosterone. That's all bullshit, that, mate. That's killing people, that advice. Straight up, mate. I've been warning yous. All these helmets saying, oh, you're low on testosterone, that's why you feel asleep. Oh, you're low on testosterone, that's why you can't eat. Oh, you're low on testosterone, you can't. That's why you're not strong enough as a man. Blah, blah, blah. And then they go and take these testosterone supplements. And then 10 years later, they're dead. So you'll have a 40-year-old man that's listened to all that bullshit, right, and thought, you know what, I need to boost me fucking TRTs up, or I need to do. So that healthy man of 40 starts taking this thing. By the time he's 50, he's fucking dead. Straight up, lah. Having heart attacks and all this shit. And he looks like he's in the best shape of his life. Straight up, don't take no steroids, don't take no growth, don't take no fucking... Don't take no of these new things that they're bringing out. It's all to damage you. All of it. Anything you put in your body damages it. You only get sick because something's entered your body. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's just a minefield, innit? Look, when you've got people who are able to create foods for the public, knowing there's poison in them, and the governments and all the scientists and all the doctors know there's poison in them. The body creates its own protein from what you consume. 2 punches on a mad one. How you doing, Brett? Berkey. Even all that nonsense, lad, you've got to look who's giving you the information about all that shit. Alkaline water and all this. If it was that fucking good, how come Gerrard went bankrupt off his fucking business? You know, the probably first time you probably heard about it was when Gerrard was encouraging you to fucking drink it. Another agent. We were meant to be herbivores before herbs. I'm not asked. At the end of the day, whatever you put in comes out. If you eat too much, it won't. Whatever you put in comes out. Discussing what I just said. Discussing 5G towers and phones, share insights. Fucking hell. Hey, AI's keeping a fucking monitor on me, isn't it, eh? Everything we're talking about, it's fucking reminding itself. So if you go and grok me and say, what's Darren been talking about in the last 48 hours, it'll probably spit all that out. Natalie saying, what have I missed? Nothing, you know, like, just a little morning walk. Yes, Catherine, Julie. It's the start of a good week. Got to sort this council tax bill. Gonna ring that Pip, see if I can apply for that again. Get all my washing done, and then I'm streaming for hours. Streaming. Are you on your way to work? No, I've just came back from my ma, lad. It's the only thing I work on this hour, lad. Your mother. Why? What's up, lad? You on your way to work? Yes, Angie B. Yes, Catherine, Natalie. It's different with me, I can get thrown out. How are you, Ali, Essex? Lisa saying neighbours had me up all night blasting his music, fuming. Should have got involved, Lisa. Should have got involved, girl. Good stuff, Ali Essex, there. That's a bit harsh, Jazz. Wish you could help me physically with my help, says Angie B. Mark Burgess. I wish I could help myself, Angie. What's up, Lucy? Mark? How are you, Vic? I can't believe the way you've got Keir Starmer hugging that fucking Aspinall woman. All that was deliberate, you know. You know when you got Keir Starmer hugging that woman that tell Pillsbury a lot. Soul of fucking souls, all of them. The fuck can you hug him? That's what we need to start screaming round Liverpool. Don't vote Labour. Don't vote Labour. Don't let Labour get their hands on Liverpool Council again for another decade. Look at the city. Look what's going on. We've got community centres, we've got hospices, we've got all sorts shutting down. In 1916, Liverpool City was the second richest country in the whole world. You tell me what the fuck has gone on. What else happened in 1916? Do you want me to tell you? Ireland. That's what I'm saying. There's some things that we just don't fucking know. Whoever bankrupted Liverpool is whoever's running the country now. Whoever bankrupted Liverpool in 1916 are the same firm that's running this country right now. I know that, has it? Been telling you for time. In Manchester, you've got the Nevilles, Scholesy, Beckham. What for? Scholesy's had a get-out clause, hasn't he? You see the way Scholesy's just used his little get-out clause to get away from doing what he's meant to be doing. Stop punditry, haven't he, to look after his daughter. That was a nice way out for him now. Neville and all that, they're trapped. Every time Neville doesn't play ball, they start putting him in the papers. Anyway, fuck them all. They're just not like us. The rich and famous are not like us, mate. Honest to God, you got to understand, you've got the rich and the poor. And everyone needs to get back on that page. Doesn't matter what religion you are. Doesn't matter what colour skin you are. Doesn't matter what sexuality you are. Doesn't matter what fucking age you are. You've got the rich and the poor. And the rich use people that look like the poor to keep you engaged. False prophets. Your Nevilles, your Carraghers, your local MPs that sound like you but don't do fuck all for you. Isn't it?